So, we look like we're ready. But this is day one. It's about the work. And I've said that from day one. It'll always be the same message. It's about work. You got to go earn your right every year. It doesn't matter what the players are, the coaches, expectations, where you were, where you're going. We got to work, man.
Wants to throw it to Stewart. He caught it. He stole the first down. Oh, yes. The big man dives down to the 31-yard line. Oh, that is beautiful.
Let me tell you something. I love this team now. I got goosebumps, gentlemen. I love this team.
Fields looking pressured, hit from behind, taken down. Aiden Hutchinson got him.
What do you think about the secondary?
Just look at the name, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You drafted Branch.
He started off with that huge hit on Beasley.
They're calling things out. There's a big hit right away. And boom!
Touchdown, Detroit Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff dropped it in the bucket that time.
We're in our window now to win.
Aaron Rodgers exits the NFC North as a loser.
All right, and we're back. So we are with Lance and Eric this morning down here at Ford Field. And longtime Lions fans, season ticket holders. They also own a restaurant in the area, and we'll get to that in just a moment too. So Lance and Eric, Lance, we'll start with you. So you said you've been coming down here for at least 25 years now.
It started way back when I was in college. I became a season ticket holder. I had season tickets in the Silver when Barry Sanders and the boys let them up, and then I carried them over here to Ford Field. And like I said, approximately 25 years I've been a season ticket holder.
Wow, that's incredible. And of course, your older brother, Eric, how long have you been coming down to Lions games?
Well, every time I've been for
about the same time.
Yeah. Probably, I was down seeing the Lions. My first game was at Tiger Stadium, Thanksgiving Day.
Wow.
Back in 67, I think it was.
It's a long time. So when you talk about storied, history and Lions fans that have been around supporting the team and supporting the city for a long time, this is it. So, a quarter of a century and even longer, with history of supporting the Detroit Lions. So you're tailgating this morning, and it's something that you probably do before every game. It's a tradition. Why does it mean something to you as opposed to just getting in when the doors open and watching the game? So
it's the whole experience of being a Lions fan, coming down here, taking your family. I remember taking my little boy, Blake, when he's growing up. We'd be here tailgating. You make a day of it, and you support the Lions and the organization, and I just love it. Like I said, I've got signs, flags around my house. My wife just shuns me another flag, but I'm diehard Lions fan, and I just love it. I mean, win, lose, or draw, I'm behind them, and we're on the right direction, and I'm looking forward to great things for the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I think we all are. I think we're finally moving in that direction, even though it can be a little bit slow at times. We may expect a little bit more than what we're getting, and then that's the ebb and the flow of football.
Sure,
the ball sometimes just doesn't bounce in your direction. Sure. So you've been down here for 25 years. You own a restaurant in the area. So tell us a little bit about the restaurant and how people can support you.
Okay. Yeah. We own a place in Clawson. It's 610 South Main Street. We've been there approximately 40 years. It's called Barb's Pizza and Pasties.
Nice.
We're known for our pasties. Like I said, we make the best pasty around. My mom and dad ran the restaurant with us. My brother Eric has been a manager there ever since my mom and dad started it 40 years ago. And all of our food is excellent. We make all pizzas, salads, cakes, cookies, subs. We do it all. It's just a little mom and pop shop. It's just carry out. But I'll tell you what, you won't be disappointed in our food. It's made fresh daily, and like I said, we're known for our pasties.
So tell everybody what a pasty is, because my understanding is that's a northern Michigan tradition. Explain a little bit about it, because I bet you nobody really understands what they are.
I have my brother Eric. What a beef pasty is. It's got ground round, potatoes, carrots, rutabaga, and onions. A lot of people like to put gravy on. My mother was from Calumet, way up in the UP, and we put ketchup on it.
Okay.
And then we make a chicken pasty. It's got peas, celery, chicken, potatoes, and carrots. That's pretty good with chicken gravy. But yeah, we
And it's wrapped in a dough, right?
in a crust.
Right.
Everyone weighs about a pound.
Yeah, they're definitely heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've traveled up north in the UP quite a bit, and you see them all over the place.
Sure.
And there was a story that I learned back in the day where they had talked about the hunters. They would go out hunting as they needed something hearty to eat because they were outside for the whole day or 2 days.
Right.
And pasties became a thing, and so it's interesting that it's happening down here in Detroit, and it's a big thing.
Like I said, we've been here 40 years. My mom and dad and my brother Eric, they've done a wonderful job. We built this business up. My parents passed away within the last 10 years, and now all of us siblings, there's 6 of us. I'm the youngest of the 6. He's the oldest of the 6, but it's a family. It's tradition. It's what we're known for, and you won't be disappointed if you ever go to Barb's Pizza.
So let's talk about being a Detroiter. You guys are native to the area. What does this scene, this team, these people mean to the Lions, and what does it mean to you? Not everybody understands what Detroit is all about, and that's what we're trying to do is a network and a podcast. We're trying to show the world who Detroit is, and you guys are Detroit.
Yeah.
Tell the fans, tell the world what it is to be a Detroiter.
A quick little story. When I was a little boy, I was born in 1957, the year the Lions won their championship.
Yep.
So about 7 years later, 8 years later, I mean, I was always a diehard Lions fan. My dad told me, he said, son, he said, you need to pick another team. And I said, I don't think so, Dad. I'm from Detroit. I love Detroit, and I love the Lions. So.
And that was because of the Bobby Lane curse that the supposed Bobby Lane curse, which
I think the curse is going to come to an end. On real soon.
I hope it's over. I hope it's over. So what does it mean to be a Detroiter? I mean, we're hard, you're hardworking, blue collar type city, right?
Yeah, right.
Like Dan Campbell said, you give your coat to somebody that needs it, give the shirt off your back to somebody that needs it.
Sure.
Yeah. That's what this city represents, and that's how they represent it.
That's what this city it does represent that. People work hard, they love their team, and they love their teams.
Yeah.
Even when we lost all those, we went 0-16. We were still here. You still saw this.
Right.
You still had people back in the Lions. I mean, they live for this. This is their team. This is the part of their life. This is moving in their life. So
it's a football city. I know we've had an amazing run with 26 years, I think, of the Red Wings, many years of the Tigers, a few years of the Pistons, right?
Yep.
It's time for the Lions. We're waiting for the Lions, but this is a football city.
Absolutely. And I think it's going to come real soon.
I hope so too.
We're proud of them. We're making strides, and this is an important game for us, so you can't lose 2 at home.
No, you can't. You can't go down 2 at home. And it's 2024. The draft is going to be down here. Yeah. I assume you guys will be down here.
We'll be down here for that.
And that's going to be an energizing moment for everybody here. So, well, you guys got a chance to meet Lance and Eric this morning. Thank you for taking some time. And we're going to head into the stadium here in just a moment. So we want to thank everybody for watching this morning, and we'll see you all a little bit later. Go One Pride.
Thank you. Go Lions. Go Lions. Go Lions.
So, we look like we're ready. But this is day one. It's about the work. And I've said that from day one, and it'll always be the same message. It's about work. You got to go earn your right every year. It doesn't matter what the players are, the coaches, expectations, where you were, where you're going. We got to work, man.
Wants to throw it to Stewart. He caught it. He stole the first down. Oh, the big man dives down to the 31-yard line. Oh, that is beautiful.
Let me tell you something. I love this team now. I got goosebumps, gentlemen. I love this team.
Fields looking, pressured, hit from behind, taken down. Aiden Hutchinson got him.
What do you think about the secondary?
Look at the name, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You drafted Branch.
It started off with that huge hit on Beasley.
McCollum bends out. There's a big hit right away. And boom!
Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff dropped it in the bucket that time.
We're in our window now to win.
Aaron Rodgers exits the NFC North as a loser.